No. 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 Hi, guys. All right, we are back. We are back. Hi, guys. Okay, so I don't have a talk scene, but it's going to be okay. That will be fixed. I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. It is Christmas. Hi, guys. Okay, so I don't have a talk scene, but it's going to be okay. That will be fixed. So I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. It is Christmas. Hi, guys. Okay, so I'm so excited about that, but it's going to be okay. That will be fixed. So I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. It is Christmas. Hi, guys. Okay, so we're so excited about that, but it's going to be okay. That will be so. I want to wish you guys. Is that better, my love? Is that better? So you guys, like, it is Christmas Eve. We are diving in. It is hello, Christmas Eve.
Hello, your playback's not really loud.
All right. You're on live with me right now. Alright. I'll fix it. You're awesome. Thank you so much for here. Bye. Alright, you guys. Let me see if this is better. How is that? Are we better? Are we better? Yeah, you know what? I'm trying to figure everything out, you guys. And yeah, it's been a mess, but we're gonna get back to business. Let me see if I can do something here. I probably messed something up on this microphone. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's too loud. Is this better? All right, we better? Yes. Hi, my loves. So, like I was saying, it's Christmas Eve, and we will be having a show today. My review scene, I didn't put it in, or my talk scene, I didn't put it back in. I'm going to get a brand new one. It's honestly something I just want to move on from and be like, meh. So that's what is next in store. Messenger. I have a bunch of your guys' requests. I'm super, super excited to get in here and do this for you guys. So bear with me for a minute. Everybody doing okay? So bear with me for a minute. Everybody doing okay? So bear with me for a minute. Everybody doing okay? That's why. That's why you can't see me. So, how are you guys doing? I was incognito. Oh, look at who did that? Thomas? Oh, hi. You guys, it's snowing so bad, and I'm so grateful. Like, I'm getting new tires on Saturday because I was like all over the roads. We mysteriously got snow. Like, absolutely crazy. Like, it started raining and then it started freezing, and I'm like, no. No. Look at you guys. Yeah. Look at that. Look at you guys. Aren't you guys just the most amazing people? I'm just gonna put your all of your comments up there, and just to show you guys who's all here. We have, I'm gonna scroll up, Krista Stewart, Carol Reed, Big Nate, who else? Of course, Thomas is here. He wouldn't miss it for the world. Maggie Gale, hello. Merry Christmas to you, too. Thomas hit me with the $20. Hello, lovely. Well, hello, lovely back. Nick Wilbers, hello, Nick. Good evening to you. Merry Christmas, you guys. It is this, like, reason for the season right now. Oh, my God. Yuha's in the house. Chad Ridge. Hi! Oh, who else is in here? Camille's in the house. Hello, Camille. Oh, Thomas, just because you're awesome. Thank you so much. So, you guys, yeah, like I was saying, yeah, there's no talk scene behind me. It's just me. I just had a light blow out. Like, it was like, and I was like, whoa, what happened? But yeah, I just need to get a new light bulb now. It's no big deal. I have the best people behind me, like you wouldn't believe. Scott Scraps is in the house. Merry Christmas to you, my metal brother. Merry Christmas. So, I actually, Hani is from the Netherlands. Well, hello, Merry Christmas to you too. No, Terrence, I have not seen the new floor. I'm on it. I have to get a new talk scene and whatnot behind me, and then Ave Maria is mine. It's mine. So yes, I have witnessed it. Like, I've seen it posted, but no, I have not. I have not seen it at all, and I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of myself. All right, let's see what I can do here. Nightwish, she is my sin. I'm ashamed of myself. Hallelujah. I don't know if this thing is doing it. If I black out, you guys, if I go black, it's because I'm figuring everything out by myself. Yep, new video from Floor Jansen, Ave Maria. I mean, oh my God. She didn't just kill it the first time she did it. Oh no. Oh no. She's like, Merry Christmas to my lovelies. Here you go. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to listen to it. Yeah, they sure did. Of Yuka. I seen it. I didn't see the video yet though, but I seen it in my feed and I'm like, Yuka! Yep, Yuka's last show. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you know, it's absolutely amazing that they're doing this and just providing us with the most awesome shit. Like, here you go, guys. We know you miss us live in concert. Pray to Jesus, whoever you need to pray, that we will get rid of this virus, that you can see them again live. That's what I'm actually praying for, like, hard. I'm praying for everybody. Like, you need Jesus, you need Jesus, you need Jesus, you definitely need Jesus. That's how I am right now. Yep. So, I want to, yeah, you know, I have a lot, let me see here. I have a lot to check out, and I just wanted to pop on here, you guys, and say hello to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. I know this is shitty quality. I might just go live from my phone and just go outside and sit in the snow with you guys. I don't know. I just wanted to pop in and just let you guys know that I love you guys and I care about you, and just a Merry Christmas, you guys. And I appreciate you guys actually sticking by, because you guys are super fucking amazing and I love you guys. And I appreciate you guys. Yeah, you know what? I had because you guys are super fun. I know there is a I am your father. Yeah, you know what? I am your father. Because you guys are super fun. I know there is a yeah, you guys, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with this. I will fix it. Believe me. Many have tried to knock me down, but none have succeeded. None. You know, I think you guys are absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm really glad that you guys have decided to stick around and be amazing and show me that even though we're you're like, okay, so I've known you guys, I've talked to you guys on chat, but you guys are on the other side of the world. You guys are, I see you through a computer, and some of you I talk to on the phone and in Messenger and whatnot, But I feel like you guys gave a shit about me, and you do give a shit about me, and that's really what matters the most. Is that, now, my shit's not set up right now, but I don't care because you guys care about me, and that's amazing. Ooh, like, I absolutely love you guys for that shit. Like, you have shown me so much love and appreciation when I needed it the most, and I will never forget you guys for that. I think you guys are absolutely amazing, and it goes to show that there are amazing people in this world. And it's just, I just love you guys so much, and that is just, you guys just mean the world to me. It's like so heartwarming that people that are all around the world give a shit about me and mine. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't do this for fame. I know I'm not going to be famous. I'm realistic. I do this to support my family. And I do this because I love music. And it gets me the fuck away from what's going on in my life. So, I appreciate you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I do care about you guys. There's a bunch of you guys that I know and I talk to quite frequently. And I have grown quite attached to you guys. And you guys are basically my shoulder to cry on. You are there to let me just vent. And I really appreciate that. I just want you guys to know that I'm not venting publicly. I don't need to. But I need to vent to you guys sometimes. And that's all I'm doing is venting and saying what's on my mind. It's very important that we say what's on our mind. Because if we don't, we feel trapped. We feel trapped in our own mind and we feel worthless. Because we do have people that don't care. They don't care. As much as they say they do, they don't. And you find that out sometimes the hard way. And then you just have to move on, move up, and just say, fuck you. I'm out. I'm moving on, and I am just going to be a better person. Because, you know what? Some people just, they're out to ruin you, and it's okay. It's okay. That's their burden to bear. But I just want to be extra special, grateful right now. It is Christmas. It is Christmas Eve. I am taking the time away from my boys to be here with you guys because I had to tell you guys how much I give a shit. And regardless of what you may hear, unless it comes from me, myself, don't believe everything you hear. So, that's what I want to, that's all I wanted to do. And I just wanted to, Elvia, I got your gift. I got your gift. I'm going to wear it. I'm going to set all of this up. I know this isn't professional. The setting isn't professional. I get it. But I'm just Jen. And I'm human. And I'm trying to figure things out on my own. So, you guys got to bear with me a little bit. Elvia, I got your gift. Thank you so much. It is beautiful. And I can't wait to wear it. I will get this shit all set up. Mark my words, I will do that. I will get this shit all set up and I will go on. And I will bring you guys whatever you want. It's all about you guys and I'm here to serve your guys' need. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to get famous or anything. I'm just trying to support my family and that's all. I'm trying to pay my bills and that's it. I'm trying to stay strong. I really am. But it's really hard with a whole household on your, like, it is just thrown at you and thrown on you. It's really hard to pay all these bills and to raise 2 kids and dogs and cats on your own. It's really hard to do that. And so I just want to thank you guys who have helped me out. Like, you have no idea what this means to me. Like, I will never forget. I will never forget you guys for that. It's just, like, astounding. Like, how many people do give a shit? It's like, wow. Just when I thought no one cared about me, you guys came out swinging with Louisville Sluggers, and you're like, oh no, Jennifer, we care. We care. And I so appreciate it, you guys. I so appreciate it. I'm going to get this shit going. And I love you guys. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I think my gratitude, I will work my ass off and get this fixed to show you guys how grateful I am and that nothing's going to stop me. Nothing is going to break me that hasn't already broken me 10 times over. So we have to learn to treat people kindly, treat people with respect. We have to just live right and do the right thing and do right by people, because, you know, I don't want to be alone when I die. I want people there. I want people to be there at my bedside, at my deathbed, to say, you know what? Yeah, she's been through a lot, but God damn it, she persevered through it, and she treated us with respect and dignity. Because I just don't believe in treating people like shit. I just don't. I think, I think that when you treat people like shit, it's just a reflection of who you are. It's just a reflection of who you are. And I may say, hey, I'm just Jen, but I'm so much more than that. I'm a mother. I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a cousin. I'm a friend. I'm a really good friend. I love music. I love my animals. I love my kids. I don't know. I love you guys, and especially quite a few of you guys who I've gotten really close to over the past couple months, like Krista. Me and Krista, I shout her out every fucking time I'm on YouTube, because if it weren't for her, I wouldn't have anything to be organized, and I wouldn't have her eyes looking to see who the trolls are. I wouldn't have her to keep me going. So I have to shout her out always, and she's just amazing. I spilled my coffee on myself, you guys. Duskwind, amazing human being, the most selfless man I've ever met. And let's see, hello Thomas, Merry Christmas to you guys. Adrian, thank you. Kevin, hello. Carlos, I know you're going through some shit yourself, and my messenger's always open to you. It has been. I'm here for you as much as you're here for me. Brother Dave, enjoy your holiday as well. Thank you so much for being such a loyal supporter of mine. I think that just shows what kind of person you are, and you're amazing. I mean, you always give me great music. Like here, Chad Ridge, you too, my brother. We talk about the most fun shit. You give me amazing music. You've opened my mind to some new music that I was like, if I would probably be like, nah, I'd never check it out. But then when you send it to me, I'm like, oh, I'm just trying to read through your guys' comments. Don't cry, you guys. I cry. I'm an emotional person. I've always worn my emotions on my sleeve. I don't hide how I feel. I can't. I'm just who I am. And if I'm feeling something, I have to get it out. Because it's not healthy to hide your feelings. It's not healthy to lie about your feelings, especially when you're lying about something. You're lying to yourself more than anybody. Do I want my kids to grow up like that? No. I want my kids to grow up with dignity, respect for others, respect for themselves, class, hardworking, and I want my kids to always know that I love them more than anything in the whole wide world, and know that their mama's got their back, and I'll never turn my back on my kids, never, and nothing will ever come between my kids, never again, never again. Oh, brother Prayad 39. It doesn't have to be professional. We just like seeing you, enjoying your reactions, and seeing you have fun. Dude, I have the utmost fun on this channel and with you guys. It's like the most amazing escape from what goes on outside of these walls, outside of this green screen, outside of this setup. If it weren't for Duskwind, I wouldn't have my computer. I wouldn't have my camera if it weren't for Eric Faulkner. I wouldn't have, well, I bought the lights, but I mean, that's about it, But if it weren't for him, like, that's what you wouldn't be seeing me right now at all. So I have to give credit where it's due, and I have to say, God, I am so appreciative of every one of you that has came out, even that has messaged me and was like, are you okay? That means the world to me. Absolutely means the world to me. You know, I'm going to have somebody come over here and help me, or I'm going to have to watch it on YouTube to see what else to do as far as putting talk scenes in. I had a YouTube channel webpage. It was deleted. It was deleted. Like, really? I'm just going to say hackers did it because, you know, I'm getting picked on. I'm a girl. It's like, I'm a woman and you're picking on me. But, like Wim says here, ignore negative people. We cannot save them. Go with the positive people and win by small each day. We love you. Yes, 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 yes. The positive people is who keeps me going. But I'll tell you what, they've heard what I've had to say. I've had to say what I've had to say. I've spoke my piece and that's it. That is it. No more space in this head. I'm tired of being told what to do. I'm tired of being told what a piece of shit I am. I'm tired. I'm tired of that shit. And I love you guys, and I love music, and I love my kids, and I'm just a fucking mom trying to make it. That's it. That's it. But I do have good news, you guys. I do have really, really amazing, amazing news. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. As you know, I have had a bad past. I've been to prison because I did drugs. And I was sentenced to prison because I bought drugs. And I got out of prison in 2017. And have not been in trouble since. And I haven't touched drugs like that since I was, 2014. 11/1/2014 was the day that I quit. And for the longest time I was told I couldn't do anything because I'm a felon. I'm a felon. You can't do that. I started to believe it. I started to believe that I couldn't do it. I became dependent on somebody. So I lost my independence. But I've gained it back and then some because I applied for a job with the state of Ohio and this is why I can smile today, because I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I got a call back. I got a call back. And it is a very good job with the state. And it might require me to come on here less. But it just means that you get to miss me more. And when I do come on, it's going to be that much more special. But I have to do, please, I hope you guys don't leave me. But I have to do what I have to do to support my kids and to gain that independence back and to be a proud woman. I have to do what I have to do. I just want you guys to know that it's something that I don't want to leave you guys. I don't. But I don't have any other choice right now than to woman up and get a fucking job. You know, it's something that I take pride in. I am very prideful. I like to be proud of who I am. Thomas, thank you so much. You, sir, are an amazing person, and I want everyone to know right now that I do not request this. I do not ask for this. I just want to bring you guys music. It doesn't require money. I don't care about the money. I can go earn money. But what you guys have done for me in this time has opened my eyes that there are some pretty amazing people that aren't selfish, that do care. And that means the world to me. That honestly means the world to me. Thomas has been, you know, there's rumors going on that Thomas and I have a fling going on, and I can't say this enough. I I would be grateful to have a man like Thomas in my life. Because he doesn't give a shit about himself like he gives a shit about other people. So I would be proud to have a man like Thomas in my life as a partner. Whoever does get a partner and it gets to be his partner, you're lucky. And best believe I'd be screening that bitch and be like, who's this? What do you want with Thomas? You know? But the rumors are just ridiculous. And yeah, they're ridiculous. It's like, really, I am going to be single for a while. I don't believe in jumping into bed with everybody, especially like immediately following a split up. No, that's not who I am. I didn't do it last time. I'm not going to do it this time. What I'm going to do is focus on me and my kids. The last time this happened was like a year and a half ago. And I got so focused that I got a job. I got, my credit score went like up like 200 points. I got a new car for myself. Like, wow, I did so great for myself. And this time, I got a better chance. Did my mother and father help me? Yep. They put me up. They had to put me up. They weren't going to let me and my kids be out on the streets. So did they help me? You bet your ass they did. Am I proud of that? Fuck yeah, I am. I'm proud of that because I have parents who love me. I would never, like, I don't ever want anybody to feel like a piece of shit for their families helping them out. I'm just the type of person that's going to, when I say something, I'm going to do it. Like my moderators, I'm saying it right now, right here. Krista, I will pay this woman, and I have. I've given her money because I thought she was getting paid, and she wasn't. And I believe that she deserves it. If she's modding for me, she deserves to get paid, or a gift sent to her, or something. She deserves to get something. She's worth that. My moderators are worth that. They're worth something to me where I'm like, you deserve something. I don't expect people to work for me for free and work for somebody else and just not get paid for it. That's not what it's all about. You have to show your love and appreciation and your gratitude. Like, be grateful. Be grateful. Like, I don't have to pull up all of these songs and shit. I don't, because Krista is my right-hand woman. She's like, if like I can, Krista, like me and you, absolutely fabulous, right? Like Adina and Patsy. Like, she'd have to be let's see, who would you be, Krista? I'm trying to think about this long and hard because you drink wine, but I don't drink wine. But I think that I would be Patsy and you would be Adina. So I think, like, you are absolutely fabulous in my eyes. You absolutely are. Let's see. I wanna read some of these comments. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. It's like, I love interacting with all of you guys. It's like, and I do it from the comfort of my own home. Like, I feel like a bunch of people from around the world are inside my home right now with me. And it's like, wow. And I hope I have the pleasure of meeting all of you. Unless you're psycho, I don't want to meet you if you're psycho. And if you want to date me, I don't want to meet you. I'm just playing. Let me see. Single again, finally on my own. Carlos, that's not a bad thing. It hurts at first, believe me. But then you're going to realize probably wasn't a good fit from the first place. You know what I mean? She probably wasn't right for you. Thank God you didn't marry her. Just thank God you didn't marry her. You know what I mean? People that love you don't do that shit to you. And if people who actually care about you and actually, they show it. So you be grateful, Yeah, this shit hurts. I know it hurts you. And you know I'm a friend, and you know you can call me anytime or contact me anytime, and I'll be there. I'll listen to you. But know this, you're better than that. So we have to get you some courage behind you to move on and just be like, why did I let that bother me again? Like, what? So I know you won't leave me. I think you guys are amazing. Jay Mueller, congrats on the job and good luck. Thank you so much. Like, it's $20 an hour. I have to go do it. I would be such a fool if I said no. And then I work from home too, so I don't even have to go anywhere because it's all on computers right now. But I would be a fool to pass up a job with the state of Ohio. I mean, yeah, it's $20 an hour to start with. To start. I mean, imagine 5 years from now what I'm going to be making. It's like, no freaking way. I can't pass it up, you guys. I can't. So you guys gotta wish me luck, because come Tuesday, I gotta just make sure. I'm gonna look at my schedule just to make sure. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what time it is. Okay, so it is the 29th at 11 o'clock. I'm probably going to be the only metal chick in there, but you know what I mean? I don't know if we're going to be going back to the offices or not, or working back in the offices, but I do know this. I will have a little speaker with me, and I will have like Nightwish playing. I will have all your guys' favorite music playing, just so I can have you guys with me. Celtic Luna, you're a strong-ass woman. Strong, kick-ass woman, that's right. I don't have any other choice. I have to be strong, and I have to show my boys that, you know what, life can deal you like major ups and downs, and yet you're gonna get hurt throughout your lifetime. But what matters most is that you pick yourself up and brush yourself off and be like, your loss, not mine. And I'll tell you this much, you guys. If my son's hearts ever get broken, you're probably going to see me on America's Most Wanted. I'm just saying. Don't hurt my boys. Krista's been making some amazing stuff. She's going to teach me how to make soaps and bath bombs. Thank you, Rocker NL. Mike, thank you so much. Kevin Mercano, you're still looking for a job. You want to be a head coach. Have you tried to put your resume out there on LinkedIn, or have you tried doing Monster.com or anything like that? What kind of, you're in for the NBA, the National Basketball Association, right? NBA. I'm a girl, but I know what basketball is. Let me see. Adriano is in the house. Hi. Thomas, you're amazing. I can't even express that any deeper, how amazing you are. What is it? Cool Eagle. What up? You guys are so serious. Seriously funny. Tyler Mark, sounds like a deep combo in here, but it's Christmas Day here, so Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, mate. Crikey, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's Christmas already. Yeah, you're on the other side of the equator. Like, you're on the southern hemisphere, so yeah, you guys are a day ahead of us. I want to go to Easter Island. Jen, when I was 13, I started on drugs. I lost my love when I was 34 and my arms through an overdose. At that time I started because I'm 52 and so clean. Proud to be Dutch. Thank you for that story, and thank you for getting clean. I'll tell you what, heroin is one of the worst drugs to get off of. I don't know what happened. I was like a struggler for like 8 years. I struggled with that shit. I took every traumatic event that I had in my life and I said, I'm putting that shit into a spoon, into a syringe, and I'm going to inject that fucking pain away. And it worked for about 8 years. And then I seen everything at once. It just hit me at once. I got sober for a little while, and then I did a tiny bit, and I got that fentanyl stuff. and it knocked me out again. It took me out. It almost killed me. So I was like, fuck that. I'm done with this shit. And I never touched it again. But with me, traumatic events that I go through, I try to push them away and not deal with them. And I usually, that's what I would do, is just get high to forget about it. But then you realize, like, when them drugs wear off, those problems are still there. They're still there. They're not going anywhere. They're not. So why scare everybody? Why waste all that money on a dope dealer? Why? Why risk your life, your health, your freedom? Not worth it. I'm so glad that you shared that story. I'm sorry for your loss. I know that that's so traumatic for you, but I'm very proud that you got clean and you stayed off of there. That makes me happy. That makes me real happy. Tony Griffin, congrats on your new job. Keep being strong. Put your life and your kids first, and post when you can. Okay, we will still be there. Stay safe out there. Yes, Tony, absolutely. I will find out Tuesday. Wish me luck, you guys. I need all the positive vibes. Like, oh, I need them so bad. Let's see. Paul Morrison, I usually just lurk. But you seem to be a very nice person. And good things come to nice people. Thank you. Congratulations on the job. Now go out and do you. I'm glad you're not lurking. I'm glad you said that. You guys are amazing. I don't know if I've told you that yet. Have I told you guys that you're amazing? Adrian, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Yes, you're right. Wim Peters. So, oh, hi. Love shoes. Hi, Jen. Merry Christmas. I love shoes. I absolutely love shoes. Merry Christmas to you. Wim Peters. Who never makes mistakes when they were younger? Did you pay for it? You bet your ass I did. Okay, you clear for lawn. Clean your mind, please. So start music and sing and dance and laugh through happy tears with us, please. I wish I could start with the music, but I can't. I can't get it up. I can't get it up. Now, how many times have you guys heard that, right? I can't get it up. Thomas, I know you're not going anywhere. You're amazing. Rayanne and Bernard, hi Jen and everyone, Merry Christmas. I'm glad you got your gift because I wasn't sure. I'm like, I sent another one out to Mary Garcia, but I never heard back from her. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened to her gift, if she got it or not. I could check the tracking. But I appreciate you like being so amazing and being so supportive. That means the world to me. Sean Rolfel, what's up, Sean? That's my new buddy on Facebook also. He's so cool. He's a member of the Creek Squad. And like, I can't wait to dive into more Upchurch. And what is it? Struggle Jennings, Waylon Jennings. And what is that guy's name? Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll. That dude is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Merry Christmas to you, Sean, and your family. Merry Christmas. We all are dealt certain cards in life. We got to play them right. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Yes, you're right about that. Fred Verkirk, Floor has a new song. Yeah, she posted Ave Maria, and I'm going to yes, I'm going to check that out. Brother Prayad 39, when my granddad told me about the downs in life, was not as bad thing to be knocked down, but to stay down is bad. So we have to get back on our feet. Yes, we do, and we have to work hard for that. Okay? We have to work hard for that. We have to sacrifice. It's just what we do. You know what? I want to go out and have fun with my friends. Maybe someday meet somebody nice. But I have 2 kids. I'm a mom. I have a toddler. I have to stay home. I can't go out. I cannot do that. I don't want to. You know what? My home is my sanctuary. My home it means the world to me. It's nice, it's clean, it smells good. It's filled with children's laughter and dogs barking and cats meowing, you know? And I think that I don't want to go out. I just don't. And I have made that sacrifice the moment I said, I'm having these kids. You know? It's not about me anymore. It's about these kids. Let me see here. Oh, bags of lime? What are you guys talking about? A patio? Kevin Marcano, just Jen, I've been talking to my coach about it. It might help out in UMass Lowell men's basketball. You do what you need to do, Kevin. And you know what? If you work hard and you got good karma coming your way, something will happen for you. Just keep at it. Don't give up. Don't give up, and don't let no one tell you that you can't do it. What is going on here? I'm Stuart. What the fuck? Pigs eat bone and teeth. No need to hide bodies. What the fuck did I miss? Now I gotta scroll up and look. Oh, okay. Just Jen. The same thing would threaten to happen if everyone ever threatened my niece and nephews. Only favor I would ask is who would help me hide the bodies. I got your alibi, bro. I ain't gonna touch them bodies. Ew. But I got you an alibi. You guys are awesome. And Stuart coming out with the, no need. We got pigs. Camille, thank you so much. You guys are so good to me. Camille, man, you and look at Camille is in Poland, right? And I'm like asking him about Russia, and he's like, I'm in Poland. I'm like, oh. Yeah, Robert Sheeler, Flora New Christmas release today. Yeah, Ave Maria, man, I can't wait to check it out. Brother Priyad, but late saying this, but it made my day when Jen said my username. Did I say it right? Because normally, typically, I butcher people's shit, you know? I really do. I butcher people's names. And I'm like, oh my God, I hope to God I didn't do that. My friend Megan wants to come over. But I told her I'm live with you guys right now. Let me see here. Terry Laws. I've been single for 4 years. And it's been the greatest 4 years, so you do you. You know what I mean? That's right. I'm not going to have anybody tell me what the fuck to do. I'm not going to have anybody tell me who the fuck to talk to, what to wear, how to act. No. Okay. Yes, I swear like a sailor. Okay. But I'll tell you what. Do I go out in public in a job setting? Do I swear there? No. Do I get frustrated and swear at the kids? Yeah. Would I ever hurt my kids? No. You know? So I swear a lot. Okay? Okay, so I'm half Italian, and I have a temper when it comes to swear words. So I would rather hurl a fuck you or, than hurl a glass and hurt somebody. You know, so yes, I swear a lot. But no one's going to tell me that I can't do it anymore. You know, I like swearing. I think it's fun. My dad taught me how to say fuck when I was like 3 years old. Chad Ridge, been single for 3 years. Last relationship fucked me up big time. Now I can say two things. I've never been happier. Now all I can do, that you can do this on your own. If I die alone, I'll still be happy. You won't die alone. You won't die alone. Because if I ever get that call, Chad, I'm driving to PA. In fact, I'm driving to Pennsylvania Sunday. And I'm going to be going live with my laptop. And you guys are going to be seeing something quite amazing. So I just want to let you guys know that I will be on live. I'm taking my ass on the road by myself, and I'm going to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So Chad, you won't ever die alone, because if you do die, if you're dying, I better get that phone call, and I'll be there. You're not alone. Adrian Van Hoof, yes, what is meaning of the highs if you never had the lows? Yes, girl. Preach it, baby. Carlos, nothing hits harder than life. It ain't how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep on standing. That's how winning is done. That's metal as fuck. Brother Priya 39 says, Duskwind, you're awesome, brother. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Him and his lovely wife are absolutely amazing people. Like my saving grace, literally. I met Duskwind from my Patreon. He became my Patreon. He became my Patreon to talk to me. And I'm like, why would he want to talk to me? Who am I? I'm no one special. Because I was told I wasn't special. So I believed it. So he became my Patreon to chat with me. And I got a message one day, and it just said, hey, I'd like to buy you Nightwish tickets. Call me. And I'm going, but we already got Nightwish tickets. So I'm like, well, he spent the money to message me, and he wants me to call him, so what could it hurt? So I called him, and he's like, hey, I'm Dennis. And I'm like, what's up, Dennis? And he's like, hey, I want to get you guys front row tickets to Nightwish in New York City. And I'm like, no way. He's like, yes way, give me your PayPal. And I'm like, okay. And so I gave him my PayPal, and immediately he walked me through it, how to buy them and everything, because I'm not as computer advanced as I'd like to be. That's going to change real soon. But he got me those tickets. And then would I have liked to talk to him more often at that time? Yeah. But I wasn't, I'm trying to say this without being an asshole. I didn't feel comfortable in my home talking to another man on the phone. I'm just going to say that. So I didn't get to call him as often as I would. And he would call me and congratulate me on the streams and whatnot. And, I had to hang up quicker than I wanted to. That's not me. I'm a nice person. I'm not going to shun you away. I'm just not. That's not me. Back and forth, I think he reached out to me on Facebook, and no, I did. I asked him for his Facebook, and some shit went down, and he's always been in my streams. He's always been supportive, always, of my business and whatnot. And December 13th is when I needed a friend. I needed a friend so bad because I seriously felt like I had like 31 knives in my back. And he was like, do you want to talk? And I'm like, yes. He's like, when right now? Yes. And I dumped that all on him. And he didn't run away. No. He did the exact opposite. Him and his wife are just such amazing people that I will never let anybody come in between my friendship with Dennis. It's never going to happen. So I just had to share that little story with you guys. Let's see. Adrian Van Hoof sent me the, emojis. The, good luck emojis. Thank you so much. Let me see. Okay. Let me see here. Duskwin, love you, Jen. Thank you so much. I'm seeing all this shit now, you guys. I'm going through all these comments and stuff and just looking at what you guys have going on. It's like, I'm like so amazed by you guys. Love, yeah, let me see what Love Shoes wanted. Do I have a donation link? Kuel, I have a PayPal. It is just Jen Reacts. Krista dropped it in the thing, in the comments. Iron Hayden 6, this is history in the making, the first goddess to ever be on YouTube. Oh my god. No, the first goddess to be on YouTube is Floor Jansen. I'll tell you that. I'm like not even near as goddess-like as she is. She is perfect in every way. Yeah, you don't blame me for going out. I just don't want to, man. I don't want the struggles of dealing with shit again. I just don't. Nope. I'll be on my own. Thank you very much. I'll be on my own. I can swear when I want. I can talk to whoever I want. You know, I could just enjoy life. That's what I'm going to do, is enjoy life. I'm going to smoke cigarettes if I want to. I'm going to quit when I want to. I don't like to smoke. But I'm not going to hide who I am anymore. It's a disgusting habit, I'm telling you right now. It's gross, but kind of keeps me grounded. And I just received a $50 PayPal donation from Jan. Is that from you? Thank you so much. Holy hell. And from Kolya. Holy shit. Thank you so much. And Kenneth Bates. Oh. That was my friend Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Let's see. Amazing. I love it when people butcher my name, but that's just me. Who? Mike? I can't butcher Mike. Oh, where? Oh, there you guys are. I'm sorry, I forget that there's a lag here, you guys. Love Shoes, will there be any more Dimash? Yes. Yes, there will. There'll be a whole lot of shit coming up. I have a huge list of things I want to get to. I want to get to the people that have asked for requests but can't afford it. I want to do something like that where it's like a free request, maybe a Tuesday or something, where I just get all that free request knocked out of the ballpark, because that's not what this is all about, is making money all of the time. It's about making people happy so they watch and so they come back and so they tell their friends, hey, this chick's pretty fucking cool. So yes, there will be. Stella Artois. I love Stella Artois, but I don't drink. So. Swearing is healthy for you. It's just like listening to metal. Yes. Yes. Stobe 3, thank you so much. Matt 216321. Jen, Merry Christmas to you and the boys. Love, me and Lisa. Hi, Matt. Oh my God. Merry Christmas to you guys too. That's my friend Matt Tillman. I was like 216. What's that? I know that area code. Matt Tillman, thank you. Merry Christmas to you and Lisa. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys. Man, the JL Mills, Merry Xmas, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all you guys. Let me see here. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm reading through your comments, and I don't want to miss any of them. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Duskwin is a great guy. Amazing. Amazing. Adrian Van Hoof, I'm going to the I'm going to buy the tickets for March and a t-shirt also, because if I don't do the concert, the 4th of May is going through. Yes, I got my Nightwish tickets. It is the 11th and 12th at, what is it, the Something Lands Tavern. And I don't get the t-shirt because I'm in America. So I just paid the $26 and just got the tickets, and I can't wait. I was gonna post them online, but I'm like, what if somebody steals my tickets? And then I'm like, I'd cry. I'd buy another one, but you know. Nicholas Pearson, love from Sweden. Man, you're amazing. Thank you. You've always been here. Like, absolutely amazing. Look at you guys. 60 people here. 52 likes. Really? Like, I can't believe that. I really can't. And it's just me talking to you guys. Like, what? What? And do know this, that I have each and every one of your requested songs. I have them in my Gmail account. I just can't pull them up right now. And I'm like so sad about it. But I will get there. Believe me, I have an army behind me and they will help me out. And then I'm going to help myself too, though. I'm going to help myself. Thank you guys for your donations. You're amazing. I got it. Proud to be Dutch. Thank you so much. Like, Merry Christmas. Whew. Adrian, you are your own boss and no one would tell you what to do. That's right. And you know what? I didn't put up with shit for a long time. Like, after, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret of mine and a little backstory of mine, okay? So, Matthew, my son, the one you met, 17 years old, born May 5th. I'm May 10th, so he was born 5 days before my 23rd birthday. His father, holy shit. If Hitler was reincarnated, that would be my son's father. Like, and I'm not saying that lightly. I'm saying that because it's fucking true. This man had put me through the ringer. I mean, if I showed you guys pictures of police reports and everything else, I literally have a stack like this. So I met his father in 1999, and I was immediately attracted to him because he wasn't who he didn't show me his true colors until he got me isolated from everybody and then moved me to Las Vegas. But so I'm immediately transfixed on this guy because at that time I was shallow as fuck and I went for his looks, and he was a beautiful man. He really was. He was GQ beautiful. He ain't now, by the way, so karma's a bitch, right? So he gets me isolated, and I moved to Las Vegas, 3,000 miles. I'm from a suburb of Cleveland, Ohio, born and raised in Ohio. So I moved 3,000 miles. I follow him out there. So I'm isolated. I don't know anybody. He knows all kinds of people because he meets everybody and goes out and, you know. So I am forced to work in a strip club. If I didn't bring home $700 minimum, it was get the fuck back out, because those clubs are open till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, sometimes later. Because it's a city that never sleeps, right? So I'm forced to not just get a job in a casino or be a cocktail waitress. You know, I was forced to he literally walked me into a strip club and was like, here you go. Here she is. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know, like, but I was too scared of him because this is when all of his true colors showed, right? Immediately, he started physically abusing me once I got off the plane. Like, snatched me up by my fucking hair. As soon as I got out of the cab. I had come to Vegas with $2,500. I paid for everything. I got the apartment. I got everything. He was just at the Luxor Hotel. And so immediately as I'm literally in his hotel room, he said I looked at a man, which I didn't, and he snatched me the fuck up by my hair. And then he apologized, but he was like, I didn't do that. And I'm going, you just pulled me by my fucking hair, dude. You did it. No, I didn't. So I'm like, I don't know why, but I was 19, and I was like, so like awestruck, dumbfounded. I'm like, oh my God, right? So I get an apartment, I take all my money, and because he was broke, he went out there, he spent all of his money, so he was broke, so of course he needed me to save him, and I did. So he made me go work in the strip clubs. What had happened was, he beat me so bad that my eyeball looked like, it looked like a like a baseball, not a softball, baseball. It was like this big, right? And I went to the strip club, and Joey, the manager, was like, you cannot work like that, and who the fuck did this to you? And I pointed at him because he would sit there all night long at the bar and just glare at me and do all this, and it was just very intimidating, right? You'd think I would learn my lesson, though. I didn't. My boss at the strip club bought me a fucking plane ticket because my mom had sent me one and I didn't go. He convinced me to stay. And I'm like, I'm not staying. I'm going. And my boss made sure of it. He's like, I'm driving you to McCarran Airport. I'm putting you on that fucking plane. And you're going the fuck back home to Cleveland. So I left. I left him there. He made it roughly a month after me. And of course, since I paid all the bills, he lost the apartment, so they kicked him out. You didn't pay the rent. You gotta go. So of course he came back to Cleveland, and I didn't want nothing to do with this motherfucker. I was like, no, thank you. Well, I got back together with him because I'm stupid. So long story short, I can go on and on about all the abuse that I suffered through the hands of this asshole. But long story short, I dealt with that shit for 7 years, right? One of the last straws was this. My 25th birthday, Matthew had just turned 2 years old 5 days before. I'm in bed with Matthew because I want my son there. If he's in bed with me, he's more than likely not going to beat my ass. So, I think I'm safe, right? Well, he wanted sex that night. And I didn't want, just the thought of him touching me made my skin crawl. I'm like, ew. So he took it anyways. He raped me on my 25th birthday. So then I went to the police department. Do you know that I had a female detective tell me that it wasn't rape because I was with him and I had a child with him, and she said, you're going to take a lie detector test. I said, give me one. Give me 10. They never pressed charges against him. So what had happened next, after he found out that I had called the police and went up to file a report on the rape, he beat me so bad that the cops said it looked like a murder had happened there. There was blood literally everywhere. And this is why I still sport a bump on my nose to this day, is because he broke my nose and he pulled my hair out and he bit me and he did everything he could short of killing me. I was choked. I was slammed on the floor. I was slammed so hard on the floor that I pissed myself. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it got. So I drove with Matthew. I snatched him up. And I drove with Matthew like Britney Spears. Remember when she didn't have her kids in the car seat? So I drove with Matthew doing like 80 miles an hour because I bought the home, 2 miles from my mom's house. So I'm doing 80 miles an hour, right? Because I think he's coming for me. Well, I pull into my mother's driveway, and I had really long hair back then, down to my ass. And I pull into my mother's driveway, and I get out, and I'm getting pulled over. And I didn't even know that I was getting pulled over, because I was just tunnel vision the whole way. Get to my mother's. I seen somebody behind me, I thought it was him, so I'm like, oh my God. I snatch up Matthew, and I start to run, and I get a gun drawn out on me, and the cop's like, stop where you're at, men are police, and I'm going, and I turned around, and he looked, oh my God, he said. I'll never forget it. My hair was stuck to my face from the blood. Matthew was covered in my blood, because I leaked like a sieve, like my nose was like, it was like turning on a faucet. He drugged me through the house and everything. It was really fucking bad. There was blood on the walls. There was splatter on the ceiling. It was on the light fixtures. It was everywhere. They had drag marks going down the hallway. It was how bad it got, right? So they went to the house, 9 cars deep. 5 Menor police cars and 4 Menor on the Lake cars, because I lived right on the border of Menor and Menor on the Lake. They went in that house and drug him out and beat his ass pretty much for what he did, because he resisted arrest. Of course they're gonna beat your ass, So I get a restraining order. He's in jail, right? Was that enough to stop him? No. It was a piece of paper to him, and that's what I was told. It was a piece of paper. It's not going to protect you. And I told the cops this. He called from jail, and it was recorded. That's how brazen he was, right? I was his property, right? So he gets a furlough from the jail, a medical furlough. His aunt brings him to my house knowing that there's a protection order. He kicks the front door in. If Matthew was behind that door, he would have been killed. Seriously. So, I don't know how, but I had people at my house. I had my cousin there and everything else. I don't know how, but he left. And I called 911 immediately. And they arrested him. And he did 2 years in prison for that one. But he got away with rape and everything else. And he did go, I think he got a year for the abuse, the physical abuse that he put me through. 2 years of my life, I was peaceful. I was grateful that he was gone. I'm like, oh my God. And that's what I endured for 7 long years. And I know people are like, well, why didn't you just leave? Why didn't you just leave? You can't leave when somebody's like that. You can't. They won't let you leave. I was his property. And fast forward to last year. I had to be nice to him because our son wanted, I think it was 2 years ago, I'm sorry. He was still in prison, so I had to be nice to him to get my son's passport because he has, unfortunately, I have a child with a fucking abuser, right? And so I have to be nice to him and play nice so I can get him to sign that passport paper so our son can go to Italy because our kid is brilliant. My son is fucking brilliant. He played at the Vatican. He played all over Italy for 2 weeks with the Cleveland Youth Wind Symphony. I am so proud of that boy. Regardless of who his father is, that boy is just amazing. So, long story short, I have to get another restraining order because he tells me that you're going to get your tubes untied. Sorry that, because this had happened, the situation I'm in now, it had happened a few times. And he's like, I'm sorry you're dealing with an asshole. Me and you deserve to be together. I want your tubes untied. I wish Roman was mine. And he did this on JPay. It's a email system that the jail has. So the judge, I printed it all out and took it to the court with me. And it was a big fiasco in the courtroom. He brought his new girlfriend. I'm like, bitch, you don't see this motherfucker is like a tyrant? Still, like, he brought his girlfriend. It's like, who brings their new girlfriend to a restraining order hearing? Hey, baby, you want to go with me to a restraining order hearing? My ex is scared to death of me. Like, why? So that's what I endured for 7 long years with that asshole. So I really know how to pick him, right? And it became apparent that I was disgusted by him. The second when he touched me, my skin just crawled. I'm like, ew, because I kept making excuses for him, like, oh my God, I love him. He says he loves me. He'll never do this again. But every time he did it again, it got worse and worse and worse. So I was like, finally, I got him to go to jail, so I got rid of him. I was like, oh, thank God. But then my life spiraled out of control and I started using drugs because of all the traumatic shit that I fucking went through. So I wanted to just numb myself and say, I'm not feeling this shit. It's gone, but I'm going to bury it so deep down and suppress all of these feelings with drugs that he can't hurt me anymore. But that turned into one of the worst times of my life. And I lied, I cheated, I stole, and I'm not saying that I cheated like on a loved one because I didn't have a significant other during those 8 years. Heroin that was my husband, that was my man. I was married to heroin for 8 years. So I had a couple relationships, yeah, but it was nothing like I didn't love anybody like I loved heroin, and that even came before my kid. I loved that drug more than my own son. I loved that drug enough that I went to prison for it, but I woke the fuck up. And I did my time and I never looked back. I just got to that point where I was like, I am done. And once I reached that point of being done, that's it. I'm fucking done. And that was it. I never touched that shit again. So you have to really look at yourself and your surroundings and be like, is it worth it? Is it worth letting all of this shit get to you? Is it worth being abused? Is it worth it? It's not, because we live on this earth one time only. And our life is so short that we have to capitalize and we have to make the most out of life. Will I be alone? Maybe. Oh well. Am I worried about it right now? Fuck no. I'm not. I have so many friends behind me right now that I don't need a man. I don't. And shame on me for thinking that I did need a man back, you know, just, I thought I needed one. I don't. Okay. I'm still going to read back in here. Nicholas Pearson, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You guys are so amazing. 6, keep me grounded too. Stay cool as long as you can be. Stay as cool as you can be. You bet I will. Wim Peters is the human problem. They share happy things like bought a new car, new holiday, but they never want to feed people with negative things because they think people will think lesser of them. Yes. Wrong, release pain by sharing more rate pause. Okay. I get it. I'm still reading comments now. I want to go back to your comments. I'm sorry that I overwhelmed you guys with that story, but I just want to tell you, I wanted you to get to know who I am and what I've been through. Nobody deserves that. Let me tell you right now. I don't care what you've said, how cocky you are. Nobody deserves to get their asses kicked by the person that they love. You know, or that you think that you love them. You know what I mean? Like, you don't deserve that. Move the fuck on. If that's happening, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get a plan together. Call family. Get that shit ready. Matt! Let the dog out! Oh, Rocker, I know. My normal name is not Mike or even Michael. Oh my God. Oh. But it's easier for other people to say. That's why I just say, call me Mike, okay? Oh, I'll call you whatever you want me to call you. Rocker NL. That's awesome. You're going to wear your t-shirt soon? Oh. Krista Wolf, I have a Dutch friend named Mia, and I can't pronounce her actual name. That's funny. Merry Christmas. Jonas Kruder, Merry Christmas from Germany. P.S. My government is shit now. Adrian Von Hoof, can't wait to see them. I know, I can't wait either. Matthew! That poor dog's crying to go outside, and, you know, she pooped on my couch today. Do you guys know that? She pooped on my damn couch. And I love opening my phone to seeing these bubbles here of people checking on me. Like, amazing. La 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 la. Let dog out. She's crying. Sometimes, Stuart says, sometimes it's good to just talk. It is. It gets a lot accomplished. Brother Priyad, we like listening to you talk. Well, I like it that you like listening to me talk. That makes my fucking day. It does. It's like, you know what? I really have a good time with you guys no matter what is going on in my life. I look at you guys and how supportive you are, and we all have problems in our life, but for that couple hours, it's like it doesn't exist. You know how many people that tell me that they look forward to my streams and that it makes their day. And that makes my fucking day, like, and I can't believe it, you know. I am probably one of the most humble people you'll ever meet, because, like, people will say you have fans, and I'm going, what? Me? Why? You know? But I would rather call you guys my support team than fans. Because that's what a lot of you guys are. If you're new here, this is exactly how it is. It's as real as it gets. And my humility it makes me who I am. And I'm proud of being humble. I'm proud that I have a squad behind me. And everybody's an equal here. And I treat people equally. And I don't favor anybody. And I certainly am not so egotistical where I think that I'm famous. Because I'm not. I'm not famous. You guys like me for some fucking reason. I don't know. It baffles me today. Okay. Krista, I'm hoping and crossing my fingers that the European tour goes ahead. Cross them toes too, girl. Cross them toes, cross them fingers, cross those knitting needles too, by the way. While you're crocheting those lovely blankets and those beautiful animals that you crochet, cross those too, girl. Ooh, I wish. Just Jen, I keep hearing how you had to hide yourself, but that leads to seeking other people's approval and being a social chameleon. When you do that, you lose what's real. Facts. I mostly hid myself because it was... I was used to hiding myself and who I was, right? Because of the addiction that I was suffering with. And I didn't want people to know. And I made believe in my head that no one knew. Like, I looked great. I looked like death. And I knocked on death's door one too many times. So I was used to hiding who I was. And that didn't get me anywhere because everybody knew. So, yeah, that makes you fake if you hide who you are. It does. It makes you a fucking fake. Jan sounds very good, Jen. Yes. Yes, it does. Thank you so much. Jen Squirrel Squad rules, yes! Yes, you guys do. Brother Priyat, I have a few more reactions for you. Go on, hit me with them. Adrian, he is awesome, boy, Matt. Yes, he is. He is an amazing kid, man. That kid is a mama's boy through and through. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm going to grab a smoke, be right back. That's right. Smoke them if you got them. Paul Morrison, what size Nightwish t-shirt would you want? I've brought my tickets in. I live in England. I can get a t-shirt with them and send it to me if you'd like. Oh my God, yes, hell yeah, I'm a small. I'm a size small. You guys are too good to me. Like that shit right there, it's like, wow. Merry Christmas to Jen and everyone. I feel like Christmas every day with you guys. Like I really do. Paul, thank you so much. I will wear that shirt proud. Yes, I will. I'll even wear it on a stream, on a Nightwish stream. Adrian, you have 3 sons, 31, 29, and 22. I thought you were like 22 yourself, girl. I thought I was talking to a 22-year-old. I'll tell you what, man. Sons and their mamas, that is a bond that you cannot break. Mama's boys. They don't call them that for a reason. Jonas, when this corona shit is over, I will go to U.S. I will see a new land, new faces, new opinions. Come on over. I'll show you Cleveland. Paul Schmidt, Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you. Adrian, one is called almost the same toddler as toddlers. Romano. So you got a Roman and I got a Romano. That's why we're friends. Isaiah Welch, if I ever come across someone beating a wife or girlfriend, I will end it permanently. Those kinds of men only deserve a knife to the throat. Yes, they do. Rocker NL's back from that smoke break. We all have made stupid mistakes. Everybody has. It's just how you learn from them. If you learn from your mistakes, that's one thing. If you keep making those mistakes, you might be an asshole. Just saying. Sorry, Jen, I can only do 2 tasks. I want to watch this video again and react to your story. I know, right? I'm ADHD, totally, right? Oh, don't be sorry, you guys. Okay, so this is where I was talking about that deep shit with my son's father. Yes. Ew. He will get his, though. Like, he's been to prison 3 times now, and he's just... them looks of his, them GQ looks, gone. Like, I look at him now and I'm like, ooh. But he really did not kill my shine. He didn't take away my shine. And he tried to for many years. He tried to beat me down for many years, and I'm still here, and I'm still smiling. I'm glad he just didn't knock my teeth out or something, man. That would have been, like, devastating. Oh yeah, lunatic is right. I'm still going through you guys' comments. Sorry about that. Sorry to hear this happen to you, Jen. I'm not an angry, violent person, but hearing what he did makes me angry. Me too. You know what? It's what I didn't get, and it still baffles me today. Is like, why me? Like, what chose me? Why did he choose to do that to me? I don't understand it. I could never beat a person like that and look in the mirror and say, I didn't do that. And I don't understand what I did wrong. And it's like, that's my problem. It's like, I internalize it. And I take every traumatic event that has happened to me, and I don't blame them. I blame myself. I blame myself because I'm like, why me? What did I fucking do so wrong to deserve that shit? And that's how I've always been. When I was a little girl, I was raped by a neighbor and his son. And I can remember saying this, and as a 5-year-old little girl, why me, why me, why me, why me, why me? And that's all I would say is, why me? And then I got that pity on myself of why me, right? And that's why I think that I was just destined to deal with abuse. But now, it's not the why me. It wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. I didn't ask for that. And I didn't fucking deserve that. That's how I am today. I'm sorry for dumping that on you guys. And I want you guys to know, if you have any trauma that you have gone through, if you want to talk to me, please, by all means, reach out to me. Leave me a message on here and I will find a way to get a hold of you guys. Yeah, Kelly has to go outside to pee. She probably has to poop, like she pooped on my couch earlier. Fuck her. Let me see here. Nicholas Pearson, holy shit, thank you so much. Are you kidding me? Wow. Thank you so much. Sorry to hear your misery. You have a lot of love from here. Thank you for sharing your story. I'm sure a lot of people can relate, sadly, myself included. Anyways, Merry Christmas. Here, buy something for you and your brilliant boy. Oh my God, thank you so much. I was just wrapping presents today, right? And I looked and I got 3 for Matthew and I got 5 for Roman. And I started looking at it and I'm going, that's it? That's all I got? Yeah, that's all I got. And then I looked at it like, you got them something. Roman has a ton of shit anyways, right? Matthew, he deserves the world, but he understands right now that times are tough. So, yeah. I have to start turning negatives into positives. And I started doing that last night. And I know it's late in life, and I'm 40 years old, right? But it's better late than never. And we always have room to improve ourselves, right? Yeah. I hope I didn't overwhelm you guys. Yikes. Well, Peters, I'm so proud of you. Share it all here. Later, when I have time, I'll write. You sit down, write down all on paper, then release it. Old pain. Yes, write it down. Burn that shit. That's what I'm trying to do. Dak gives me a heart. Thank you, Dak. Not fans, family. Yes, that's right. The Squirrel Squad. Camille, thank you so much. I'm fine being your fan, Jen. No problem. Listen, Camille's a good-looking guy, right? He's a good-looking guy, and he takes care of himself, and he's got such great discipline, right? He's got muscles for days, and he, like, is powerful and strong and lifts up all kinds of weights and stuff, and Camille's awesome. Thank you so much, Camille. Maggie Gale, we love you because you're you, Jen. I am me. I'm just Jen, though. I really am. I'm nobody special, and let me take that back. I am something special. And I deserve happiness, and I deserve loyalty, and I deserve respect. So, I'm not just not special anymore. I am special. Yeah, Brian. Yes, I seen that she just dropped Ave Maria. I'm gonna get to that. But I have to fix this computer first. Sorry. I just wanted to be on here because I don't want to leave you guys hanging and be like, well, she didn't come stream again, you know. No, I wanted to stream even if this background is messed up. Even if my stuff isn't all together. I just wanted to be here and share my story and hopefully feel better. And me and Krista, every time a stream ends, she calls me or I message her and we're like, great stream. And they keep getting better and better and better and better, you know, and it's something that's become like a tradition for me and her. Kevin Mercano, thank you. Hey, keep me posted on what goes on with the job. Good luck. Best of luck to you. Peter Moles, sorry, no mistakes from my side. It was all a learning process. Yep. Love Shoes, do you know about the Georgia Guidestones? This is what Corona is. No, I don't know. Stuart, I have a hot young wife to keep me feeling young. Wink, wink. Kevin, have a Merry Christmas, you guys. We Dutch never grow old. No, you don't. Let me tell you what, the Dutch people are absolutely amazing. Oh, amazing, amazing, humble people. Nicholas Pearson, need to go to bed, work again, but guys, take care, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Nicholas. Thank you so much. Thank you. Brother Pratt, damn that smile. You made me smile. I can't help it. I can't help it. You guys make me smile. I don't have I do have an idea of how special I am, Duskwin. I just have to learn to accept it and say it out loud. It's hard for me to say that I'm special. It was like, see what I mean? It was like eating glass. Like, I just don't want to say it. Bricks, thank you so much. 718187. I always get like, you know that means like murder, right? I always say that when you do, when you come on here. Kevin, yes, please keep me posted. You have a Merry Christmas. Please have a Merry Christmas. Rocker, and Merry Christmas. Oh, just in case, ladies, I'm single. Camille, I didn't know that. I thought you had a woman. That's why I was like, I'm not. I told Krista, he's cute, but he's got a woman, so I'm not no home wrecker. But you're all the way on Poland, so it wouldn't work. Positive is proud to be Dutch. Positive is the best way to live, right? Basically, yeah, to live. Yeah, something is negative, make it a positive. Yes, yes. Camille says, "Remember, Jen, you are a hero. You're my hero, Camille. Everybody is definitely my hero. Like, you have got me through so much shit. Like, and yeah, I've dumped on a few of you guys. Oh, yes, I have. I've dumped it all on you guys. Like, here, you have it. Here, you take it from me. Please take this shit." And now it's like I apologize from like the bottom of my heart for doing that and for dumping all that shit on you. I just don't know what to say about it. It's like I feel comfortable enough to tell you those things, and I don't like when I'm slandered. So I will tell my side if I have one. I'm smoking another cigarette. You know, I think that what makes me smile, that is something that I have to focus on. And when somebody tries to steal your shine from you, like my son's father did, you know, he did try for many, many years. He tried to beat me down and to make me feel like I didn't deserve any better. He even said that. You'll never get anybody as hot as me. Well, look at you now. Look at you now. You know, and hey, I haven't found, you know what? I stopped being so shallow. I didn't go after looks. You know, I really didn't. I mainly went after somebody who told me I was pretty. and the exact opposite. I went for somebody who was big and strong and protective looking, right? And I believe I'm too gullible sometimes. I'm too gullible because people will not show you their true colors at first. They won't. How are they going to rope you in, right? If they give it to you all at once. Like, I'm not perfect by any means necessary, right? But I know this much. I don't lie, I don't cheat, and I don't fucking steal. You know? And I'm loyal as fuck. But we all have to learn how to be loyal to the right people. Especially if they're disloyal to you. Like, excuse me? Excuse me? You have to learn how to cut that shit off before someone gets hurt or you have a child or something. Like, you have to learn how to cut that shit off, and you have to stand firm on your own 2 feet and do what's right for you guys. You have to do what's right for you. And, you know, I think that people, you have to have good, strong morals, right? We have to have, oh my God, Thomas. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my God. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Ah! You guys came out swinging today, and I'm not even asking for it. I'm just like, you guys are just too much. It's just amazing. Holy shit. Damn. But anyhow, before Thomas just hit me with that surprise, right? Because Thomas is amazing. Our good morals, right? Check your phone. I just did, Thomas. Thank you. Here's $5. Check your phone. The good morals and principles that we must have. If you have children, you have to look at your children and say, would I want them to grow up like that? It's pretty fucking simple. It's not algebra here. It's not calculus. It's not trigonometry. It's simple shit. Like, do I want my kids to cheat on their loved ones? Fuck no. That's why I don't do it. Do I want my kids to disrespect women? They better fucking not, because no matter how old they are and how big they get, I will still kick their ass, and they know it. Do I want my kids to work hard for what they have? Yep. Sure the fuck do. Sure the fuck do. There is pride in working hard for what you have, and I can't wait to see what's to come. My credit score, literally, I checked Credit Karma today, it went up 22 more points today. And you know what that means, you guys. So, I have come to the conclusion that, and I'm okay with this, that for 2 years, I'm going to have to work for 2 years and get those W-2s and those pay stubs, right? While my credit is getting better and better and better, because I've paid off so many bills, right? And my credit score just shot through the roof, literally. I'm like, yes. So I've come to the realization that I have to work really hard, get those W-2s, because my goal here is to buy a house. It's to buy a house. It's to buy a house. It's to buy a house so when I die, my kids have something. Hey, I have to quit smoking to get them to get life insurance and shit. I know that. You know, but I will do that. I will do that. I'll just do it on my terms when I want to do it, not when somebody else tells me to fucking do it. So I want to get a house. That's what my goal is. That's my goal. And I will do that. Best believe. Give me 2 years. And I'm just saying 2 years. Not that I can't get it any sooner. But give me 2 years and see what I do in 2 years. Will I be famous on YouTube? No, I won't. No. But will I have that house? Yes, the fuck I will. And it may come sooner. I'm just saying 2 years to be realistic. And to have a realistic goals. Goals are achievable. So you have to set goals. But you have to you have to set realistic goals. Like, I can't say that I want to buy a fucking zoo and I want an orangutan when I go and get my house. That's not realistic. You can't have an orangutan anyways. But I just want to let you know that if you set goals, make them realistic ones so you don't let yourself down when you can't achieve them. So in 2 years I will have that house. Bet. And I could have one sooner, believe me, because there are people out there that I have that have already offered to co-sign on a house for me, but I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready because I want to be on my own 2 feet. I want to work hard. I want to have a stable job. I want to have all that so I can do it, so I'm proud of what I've done. And I've done this shit before, so I know that I can do it again. Krista, we know you want a sloth. We know that you want a sloth. If I had... Listen, when I get YouTube famous, girl, I'm going to buy you a sloth. I'm going to buy you 3 of them. I'm not going to be famous on YouTube. I'm so not going to be famous on YouTube. But if I am, that'd be fucking cool. Anita Wynn, Merry Christmas to you, sweetheart. Veronique Wolf, we live and we learn. You are not the only to learn the hard way. I'm not the only one to live the hard way or learn the hard way. Yes, ma'am, I know that. Veronique, thank you so much. You've always been amazing. You've always been here, and that's good as gold to me. What happened here? Who was rude? Who was rude? No one was rude. Are we recording at 4.3 ratio? I just realized that. Camille, I don't know. I'll call you after this, or I'll message you after this. You can probably help me. Or you know what, Dennis, you can help me too because you are a computer wizard. Yeah, the orangutan. I want one. I want one because they're so cute, and it's not the evil druggy koala. Listen, I'm gonna go to Australia one day, and I'm gonna see koalas. And if anybody calls them a bear, I'm fighting them. Like Veronique, Yuha wants a koala. Me too, man. Me too. They were just so cuddly. I hear they bite really hard and scratch your eyes out and shit, but who cares? They're fucking cute. Veronique, like giving up anything and making changes, you will only succeed when you are ready. I'm ready, girl. I'm fucking ready. Bring it on. Crash Q, Jen, buying a house is a real goal. The importance of not having something to leave your kids is, yes, it's something to leave your kids. It's for you and your kids to have a happy, stable life together. And there's memory, yes. You're right. You're absolutely right. And you know what? Absolutely. I want a stable environment for my kids. Yes. But I also don't want to feel like I didn't leave them anything. You know, but that's me again, second guessing myself and thinking negatively about myself because I am my own worst critic, my own worst enemy. Always have been. So, yes, you are absolutely right. That is the most important thing, that my boys have a safe and stable environment and loving home. Loving home. Let me stress that. Loving home. All of the Jen fans, I'm going to sleep for Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Yes, Adrienne, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. Proud to be Dutch. I am an animal lover because they give you true love, true unconditional love, yes. And you can tell and judge a lot by a person by the way they treat animals. And if they don't like certain animals, you can tell they're an asshole. Brian Jibdo. Jibodo. Oh shit. I just butchered your name. Jibode. Fuck. I'm just gonna call you Brian from now on. You are already famous in the Netherlands. Looking at all the Dutch look at all the Dutch comments. I'm not famous. I'm not. Brother Priya 39, I saw baby bears yesterday and you want one? I want one too! Listen, watch out, because when you see baby bears, you know who's always lurking? Mama bear. Mama bear is always lurking. Mama bear is always going to be there to protect them babies. You better watch out, man. I would hate to hear that you got mauled by a fucking bear. Don't fucking go take one of them bears. Whatever you do. I do not recommend that. Okay, I want to go down under and see a dingo. A dingo! Yes, Isaiah. You want to wrangle one with me? Because I'll take one home. I'll be like, come here, puppy, puppy, puppy. Come home with me. Absolutely. Guy, Maggie Gale, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. I'm going to bed now. Take care. Stay safe. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Love you too, Maggie Gale. Thank you so much for all your love and support and being here always. You're amazing. Thank you, girl. Merry Christmas. Grace Dash 72. That's the same thing I did for my wife and kids. Worked my ass off for 5 years and we bought a home. We are living in it now 16 years ago. My kids are now 21 and 16. That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. Are you proud of that? Are you proud? Can you say that you're proud of that? Because I know the fuck you can. I know you can because you just put it on YouTube. And that is an accomplishment. And that is a goal that you set and you worked your fucking ass off. I'm sure you put blood, sweat, and tears into that home over 16 years. And that, sir, is commendable. Hell yeah. Ricky April. Yes, you are famous, at least with us. I have such a hard time saying that. I have such a hard time. Monty Crisp, hello there, gorgeous. Merry Christmas to you, love. Happy holidays. Don't piss off mama bears. No, don't do it. I'm like a Wolverine / honey badger / hyena / tiger / lion / grizzly bear / polar bear with my children. That's what kind of mama bear I am. Thomas, love you, Jen. That little gift is for you. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Thomas, because guess what? I was in the store literally 3 times. Do you know how hard it was for me to buy myself something? I didn't. I did not buy myself anything. Nothing. Because I just feel wrong. Like, I'm here to shop for Christmas. I got my girlfriends done. I got my kids done, my mom and dad. And never once did I think, oh, that would look cute on me. That would look cute on me. No. It's just, that is like one of the hardest things for me to do is to like buy something for myself. Now, especially. Mm-hmm. One more e-hug. Everybody can't sleep. Oh gosh. Nicholas, I know I've not slept really well at all in over like 2 weeks time. I just got a new bed last night. Oh my God. I was like, I couldn't sleep on that thing. I'm like, fuck. So I called my cousin. I'm like, this thing's broke. This thing's broke. This mattress is broken. He's like, no, Jennifer. A new mattress is like a pair of shoes, love. You have to break it in. And did you guys know this? Check this out. I'm going to give you a fun fact of the day. Did you know that when you get a new mattress, you have to, if it's not a double pillow top, because mine's not, I got like what I could afford at the moment, right? Did you know that you have to turn it a quarter of the way each time, like halfway, like you flip it every time you change your sheets every 2 weeks, right? You have to flip that thing every 2 weeks so you don't create an indent. I did not know that. I looked at my cousin today, last night, I'm like, are you fucking serious? He's like, yeah. So I called him today and he called me. He's like, how's the mattress going? How are you doing? And I'm like, I'm good. Because me and my cousin are like going through the same shit right now. Because he's got a heart of gold. My whole family does. My whole family, we come from Italian immigrants and we are the most caring people ever. We care about each other. I just got a hold of my sister. The 18th was her birthday. I haven't been able to talk to her since April. And you know what? I called my sister on her birthday. And it's like we never left off. Like, we kicked off like, what's up? You know? So it was like we didn't skip a beat. You know, because family will always be there. Family will always be there for you. Some people, yeah, you have fucked up family members. I get that. I do too. You know? But blood is always thicker than water. And they don't say that for just a simple reason. They say it because when your family should mean more to you than anything. And my sister means more to me than just the average Joe on the street. I'm sorry. I would die for my sister. I would take a bullet for her. And for me to not talk to my sister for all these months killed me. It literally killed me and broke my fucking heart. So on her birthday, she got a call from her little sister. And we ain't skipped a beat. since we've been talking every day. And she's about to come over here actually tonight. So, yay. Krista has seen dingoes at her local zoo. And they had babies this year. Oh my God, you should have fucking stole one, Krista. You should have stole one. God, I would have jumped that fast. I fucking took one. Like, come here, baby. You're coming home with me. Okay, let me see here. Break me in, please. Ricky April, she called out my reaction. Wow. Why wouldn't I? Of course I would. Dustbin, go have a cigarette. Doesn't everything look cute on Jen? No, not everything. Maybe. You're right. Yeah, it does. There's a lot of slashing. LOL. What is that? Jen, did you try to sing? You have a good rock voice, I think. Oh, have yourself a merry little Christmas. That's as far as I'm getting. Sounds like an adventure, a challenge, and challenge accepted. I see. Let's do it. Let's go. I will show you Cleveland. You bet. You bet your ass I will. I'll show you the highs and the lows of Cleveland. Because believe me, there's some really, really highs and some really, really lows. But with every city. Monty Crisp, basically every single predator on earth. That right there is a good mom. Yeah. I am a good mom. Absolutely. I'm a good mom, I should say, because you guys are amazing. But yeah. Like, literally. Like, look at me. Mark my words when I say this. You would have to kill me to take my kids away from me. You would have to kill me to take my kids away. Know that. Dingoes don't bark, by the way, but they do bite. Oh, yes. The kangaroos across the road come out of the weekend because people stop to feed them. Oh, so you're in Australia. You're in the outback. That's fucking awesome. I've always wanted to go there. Oh, my God. I've always wanted to see Sydney Harbor and the Opera House and just like, I just want to see Australia. Just like the dreaded ass Grove in the couch. Yes, Gray Stash. Yes. Gotta flip them cushions. My damn dog shit and pissed on my couch today. Like, really, dog? Really? My fault, though. She was crying, and she does this thing where she cries and she has to go outside, and I'm too busy handling Roman, and I just didn't even think about it, and I let her in the living room, and she shit on my couch and peed. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. 2 weeks ago, she did the same thing. She hasn't done anything like that in 2 weeks, right? And I woke up. It was 7 in the morning. I didn't get any fucking sleep. So it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. No one's up yet. And I let her outside, and she peed a little bit. And I thought, okay, I'm going to feed her and then take her outside after she's done eating. So I let her in the living room while I was making myself some coffee. So I haven't even had my coffee yet, if that tells you anything, in my state of mind. I went through some horrible shit, and then the dog shit on my couch. And I looked at it, and I just dropped to my knees, and I started bawling my eyes out, and I'm going, why? 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 So I'm sitting there scrubbing this and scrubbing my $2,000 couch that I paid for. And I'm sitting there scrubbing, and I'm crying, and I was just so broken. And I was just like, I felt like I got shit on personally. Like, what the fuck, dog? So yeah, she pooped and peed on my couch again today. So she has been in timeout, believe that. Proud to be Dutch. I go look to my bed. I wish everyone sweet dreams. I see you soon, and Merry Christmas to you. Okay, Merry Christmas and good night. Thomas, Jen, I gotta go chat with you later. Stay strong. I will. I got all you guys. No one can break me. Don't forget to flip your mattress once a year also. Yeah, see, I can't flip it because it's only one-sided pillow top, so you have to rotate it. If you got that double pillow top, you can do that. But, yeah. Have a Merry Christmas. Christmas. Thomas, stay safe. Ricky, April, all mattresses need a turn now and again from front to end, left to right. It saves the firmness and the longevity. Yes, it does. My cousin told me that today or yesterday, and I'm going, really? I had no idea. Yes, my dog shat on my sofa too. Really? You know, Nicholas, is that not the most like, motherfucker? Did you seriously just do that? Like, god damn it. Exactly, dingoes have a major pen. Of course, it's easy to steal a sloth. They don't move very quick, so it's not a challenge. Right? You know what? One of these days I'll go to Costa Rica and I will hold a little sloth, you know, because they're so cute and they're like, they move so slow. They need to eat like once a year and that's it, because their metabolisms are so slow. But you guys, it's about that time where I wrap it up. I'm going to get a hold of Dennis so he can help me with this computer, and I will bring your guys' music. Oh yes, oh, we will have music, and we will have it soon. So I want to say Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Thank you guys for letting me into your home. You guys are amazing, and I can't believe how amazing that I feel that I have all of you guys absolutely head over heels in love with the idea that I have so many people that actually like me. It's like, wow. So, Merry Christmas to you guys, and stay tuned. Just be patient. That's all I ask, is you be patient with me while I get this all situated. It will be taken care of. It will be set up. I will be back online. I will be back bringing you guys music. I got every one of your guys' paid requests. They're not going anywhere. I would never do that to you guys. Know that. And I really appreciate you guys. So, from my house to yours, thank you again for inviting me into yours. Merry Christmas to you guys, and I hope you guys have a really great Christmas, and you will see me before the new year. Oh yes. All right, guys. Merry Christmas. Mwah.